It's gonna get Ish caught up, man. This pic of Ish with Sasha been going viral on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all this shit like that. This is a wild picture to look at. I remember Sasha from the early podcast days. People the real early podcast days. She was connected. She never had a podcast, but she was on like one of my favorite early Brilliant Idiots episodes back in like 2015, like summer 2015. So she was doing this podcast and shit probably before a lot of them niggas on that couch. She was only on like 1 or 2 episodes, but I remember that being like one of my favorite ones. Like that was back when podcasting was like really podcasting. I think it was Charlemagne, Andrew Schultz. They had Sasha Davalier, and they had my man Emrek from YouTube or whatever like that. And this was summer 2015, like a 3-hour joint, and it was just funny. Like I remember I was working overnight as a janitor, and I remember playing that shit and just like, yo, I love this podcast and shit. Like I love listening to this shit. Like it's comforting. Like, you know, I got a few friends right now, but these niggas are funnier than my friends right now. Like I'd rather listen to these niggas. Haven't listened to Brilliant Idiots in like some years or whatever like that. I probably stopped listening in like 2018, but I always have love for them because they the ones who really got me into the podcast and listening when they do content. Brilliant Idiots, Taxstone. I know people say to read. I was never really a fan of to read because Crystal's, she was always weird to me, and you know, homie Kid Fury, they dynamic was always weird to me. Crystal's was always upset, like it wasn't. She always seemed bitter, but anyway, this pic of Ish and Sasha Davalier, I think that's it kind of goes viral, whatever like that. And I say this, bro, it ain't like Ish trying to get with her, not like that, but the reality is Sasha Davalier is a pretty ass female, and she kind of calm. She be on some chill shit. She don't do too much to make it too offensive, and she also don't dick ride either. So it's like she just right there in the middle. She's not too much, bro, and a nigga will get comfortable around that type of chick anytime, bro. You feel me? Anytime, bro. It's like a nigga, you know, if a dude chilling or whatever like that, there's a hood right here, there's a Karen here, and there's this calm, quiet girl. Like for example, like let's say a nigga out somewhere at a bar or whatever like that, he'll more so feel comfortable, you know, just chopping it up, laughing and making jokes and being himself around like an Ice Spice versus like a Glorilla. You feel me? Glorilla, ooh, I got all the niggas. And she might start twerking, all kind of shit. Ice Spice might start twerking too, but she a little bit more calm, demure. She a little bit more girly. She a little bit more calm and cute with it. You feel me? A nigga might feel comfortable around her. So this is just Ish more so feeling comfortable around Sasha Davalier or whatever like that. And it probably wasn't only him, bro. It was mad niggas on the set, bro, and that's just how this shit go. Not like you trying to cheat this girl or nothing like that, or that kind of wave or nothing like that, but it's how it is. Like same thing with work. You know, if you ever been at work, people feel more comfortable when a pretty girl's in the office or something like that versus an ugly girl versus a regular nigga. You feel me? That's just the way it's gonna go. So I mean, this is a funny ass pic to look at because yo, it's true. Like Ish laughed a lot on this podcast, bro. We never seen this nigga do this to where his legs is cocked up like that, bro. Like this is a different level of him really enjoying his time, him really enjoying his conversation, bro. Spiritual Review 9 says nigga look like crabs at a Baltimore block party. False Individual 696 says I'm legit trying to remember forever in my life seeing a man laugh with both his legs in the air. I need context because this photo is wild. Nobody said anything that was this funny. This frame is nuts. He gonna break something if he keep laughing like that. Watching Fire says the exact type of nigga you don't want to bring over when the fine chick is around. Know him your whole life and he starts acting in ways you never seen him act before. I will say this though, Ish do be having his goofy moments. He'll laugh at some funny shit, you feel me? But we'd never seen no shit like this, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. For a nigga to laugh and really like to, you know, and I seen it, the joke was funny, bro. But for the nigga to be acting like that, bro, come on. But I understand it. Digital Thugs, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.